Hi everybody, Mental Health Monday. So today we're gonna go over food and mental health. So kind of like how mental health really affects what you're choosing to eat, if you have any like food trauma, if you have any type of background, anything like that, it kind of dives into it. So it's like if you've ever wondered why you eat the way that you do, or if you associate most foods with like negative emotions, this one's for you. So, like I said, your mental health has a lot more to do with food than you may think. Most of our food habits come from the way our parents raised us, whether that be the finish your plate household, the home where no junk food was allowed at all, the home where your family constantly commented on your body, the home where there was a lot of food waste, the home that didn't have much food at all. And all of these play into kind of why we eat the way that we do. So I want you to take a second to really think about the current food habits that you have and then make note of the connections that you find within your past. So for me, I was a finish your plate household. So whenever I would eat something, I always had to finish my plate. I always had to finish the bag of chips. I always had to finish everything because that's the way that I grew up. And now I combat that by using smaller forks, smaller plates. That way I still get the satisfaction of finishing something off without overstuffing myself and ignoring my hunger cues. So there are certain ways to kind of cope with it, but we'll get into those in a different video. So when we talk about food and emotion, most of the people that I talk to are on either end of the spectrum. So you're either really negative or very positive. We're either like very sad and stressed and binge eating, or we're going to a party and we're celebrating with like stuffing our faces, like a barbecue or something like that. And emotions, again, they could play a huge role in why we eat the way that we do. So if we're sad, we're gonna go for those like comfort foods. If we're happy, we may eat in excess just because that's what people do. Like everything that we know is based around food versus based around everything else. And although food is important and it should be enjoyable, it is not and should never be something that is a main event, because it's just going to put in either extreme positive or extreme negative emotion. Again, something to make note of when you are feeling certain feelings and certain emotions, and then how you kind of cope with those emotions. So again, I feel sad, I want some ice cream. I feel happy, I want some ice cream. Same type of thing, just taking mental notes of that throughout your day. And then honestly, this is where you start. This is the starting point for if you don't have a great relationship with food or don't have a good relationship with your body because of food. This is where you're going to start to heal that relationship.